It is high noon on February 11, 2010, and the Friday edition of the Daily Journal is upon the streets. Mike Fry here with Dennis Yanka. Dennis, in a payday loan store, was robbed in Bradley, or attempted to be robbed. They didn't get any money. Thursday. What really strikes me are we have a page one photo here. We got 4 police officers walking down a path. 2 have guns drawn. One's got a police dog with it. Would you want to be the person these guys are in pursuit of? I think not.
The dog doesn't look that fast, does he?
Oh, I don't want to. I'm more worried about that dog than those guns, frankly.
Well, I'm sure he could catch me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not wanting to be part of that scene.
No, crime doesn't pay. That's obvious. And I tell you what, these guys are living on borrowed time. Don't know who they are right now. They're still at large, but I mean, the police are after them. And if you look at page one today, you can see how they are after them.
If I was going to get away, I'd go to Watsika then.
You know, because you know what's going on in Watsika at 7:30 Saturday night at the historic Watsika Theater?
What is it?
The Marshall Tucker Band will perform, Dennis.
Heard it in a love song.
That's correct. Did you know,
Right.
Dennis, and it's on page one today, did you know that the Heard It in Love song is Marshall Tucker's most successful hit, reaching number 14 on the Billboard charts in 1977?
I'm pretty good at it, too, yeah.
My favorite one is Can't You See, you know.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
A mean old woman never told me goodbye. Yeah, I like that. Can't you see? So I'm going with that one.
What that woman, yeah.
Doing to me.
Yeah.
Can you see any break in this weather, Dennis? I mean, we've had too much snow, too much cold. Is there any relief coming?
I've got some good things to tell you. Let's get over to the weather office.
Why don't you do that?
Hi, this is Dennis Yanka here in the Journal Weather Office. I've got the AccuWeather forecast today, and I'm eager to get to it. We've got good news coming, and I want you to be the first to know. Today's high is only going to be 26, a low of 20. Good news still coming. Tomorrow we'll get to 34 with a low of 26 and some sun. And Sunday you'll see a 40 on your thermometer with a low of 26. Now you are going to see some high winds on Sunday, but that's just blowing some more warm weather our way. There's a chance of seeing a 50-degree day next week, and I know you're all as excited about it as I'm pretending to be. But you know, the weird thing is that the weekend's coming, and of all the things you might want to do on a weekend where it could be in the 40s here, and maybe the 50s if you went a little farther south, would be it would be strange to say, let's go skiing. Let's go skiing in St. Louis. But somebody's going to do that. She's holding the camera right now, but Michelle, does it seem like a good idea now? She's shaking her head no. Let me trust me on that. Okay, let's get back to the newsroom. Mike's ready for it.
All right.
Okay, Dennis is back from the weather, and Dennis, here comes the weekend, and the weekend edition of the Daily Journal, and guess what? More weather to write about. You've sure been right about weather a lot. As many of you News at Nooners know, when we had the blizzard last week, so many good snow Samaritans stepped forward to help their neighbors, friends, family, whatever. And Dennis, you have written about some of them for the weekend edition.
There must be a million stories out there where, sometimes it was an emergency averted, that somebody stepped up and helped somebody before it got bad. But I have one story of a couple from Herscher who wind up in a snowbank, and they are close to panic after 3 hours and running out of gas and no traffic. And they're 5 miles from home, but he says it could have been 50 because he had no idea where they were anymore.
Wow, that's something else. I know where you're going to be in the summer months, and your wife Terry knows where you're going to be as well. And kind of getting a little taste of that this weekend, Dennis, as the NASCAR page makes its return to our sports pages. Daytona 500, not this weekend, but next. Dennis, you're probably the biggest motorsports enthusiast I know. How does this make you feel?
Oh, you don't really want to know. I'm embarrassed to say it, but I'm sure it happens to you at concerts or something sometime. That when I go to the first race of the year, I have to kind of get away from other people because I get a tear in my eye over how much I love this stuff. Now that happens to you when? Baseball season?
Maybe baseball season, like you said, concerts. When I come home and there's nobody there to bother me, I kind of get a tear of joy in my eye.
Well, and that leads us directly to Valentine's Day.
Yeah, so that's Monday, huh? Yeah, I'm confident that once again, Long John Silver's, Arby's, Taco Bell, all those places will be open, so I'll be in good stead that day. No problem there.
Okay, I'm glad you're working this out again.
Got it all worked out, Dennis. And that'll do it for the News at Noon today. You can subscribe to the Daily Journal by calling 815-937-3322. You can also pick it up on the newsstands. And so until Monday.
Stay warm and don't miss that weekend edition. A lot of good stuff coming. I'll come back in.
If you want, sure.
All right.
I like what he did.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. I'll do it.
It's funny when you do it.
All right.